What's up, friends, and welcome to a Star Wars Battlefront II replay walkthrough. Babbling. Really, honestly, guys, I'm just, you ever get in that mode, that feeling where you're like, try something different. You take out a game from the toy box that you haven't touched in a long time. You're just in the mood. Thought you'd give it a try, check it out. Well, that's what I did. Had a itch for Star Wars, so I went ahead and got out Star Wars Battlefront 2 and fired it up. Honestly, it's been so long since I've touched this game. Great game, but it's been so long, I kind of forgot how to play and what the UX was on this, the user experience, and I was kind of refreshing myself, like, wait, how do you play this game? Like, I knew it was a first-person shooter and all that. Yeah, so this is starting all over from scratch, and I started playing while it was still loading, because I don't keep all my games on the, you know how it is, right? So you have like whatever on your own games, and then you have your games that are on your Xbox, and then whatever. So anyways, I'm installing it. It gets to the point where it's like, yeah, you can go ahead and start playing it now, and I go ahead and do that, and this is the mode that you get to play at this time during the install. Graphics are great. I think it's cool. It's a fun game for this level. It's okay. I can only play it a little bit though, and then it gets kind of boring. It is so reinstalling though. I had to go back and switch the invert for the Y-axis because that's my jam. And I went ahead and started, with all the guys to choose from. Yeah, let's go good old-fashioned heavy hitter here. So this guy's taking his M60 Star Wars version, and it's pretty cool. Here are my thoughts on this thing. It's fun because it's Star Wars, but I hate to say it, but beyond the fact that it's Star Wars, it's not that fun. It gets kind of repetitive. It's very 2D for me, very simplistic. 2D meaning like, not like literally 2D. I'm talking like it doesn't have the depth for it. I mean, it's fun. It'd probably be more fun if you had like a crew, some friends, you guys are messing around, whatever. But honestly, Star Wars has me, I admit it, Star Wars has me so, it's like a cult. It's one of the few things I'll admit that I'm a part of a cult. Having grown up on Star Wars, you can sell like a Star Wars toilet paper, and I'd probably think it's cool, because just anything Star Wars is cool, except for Jar Jar Binks. But that's what we're talking about. But yeah, so it's pretty cool. Fun times. It's not as in-depth as Call of Duty or any other shooting games that first-person shooters that I really like. I mean, really, it's just aim, shoot, recharge, when you get low on health, and, you toss a couple grenades, whatever. You do have these special abilities and that sort of thing, but, I don't know. And the way it zooms in, I'm not happy with the way it zooms in, because it doesn't really zoom in as much as I thought it should or would. Like, even if you don't magnify the background, when you zoom in, I would think that you're zooming in more on the gun, kind of against Call of Duty. I mean, sorry, Call of Duty, FPS, that's like benchmark. This is using that special, right? It's like a limited time. Just wailing on people. And there you go, it's done now. But it's okay. Had fun. I almost don't even want to, I'm wondering if I should just uninstall it. The other aspect to this game is like, so you're running around, you're doing your thing, you're killing these NPCs that are super dumb, and then you're building up to, well, I mean, I know right now I'm doing NPCs. But you can play other players, but that's not what we're doing at the moment. But I mean, you're building up, and you get these points, and then you can invest in like different characters. And then what I do at the end of this game, I mean, you can see my battle points right now. I mean, I haven't died. Well, now I died. Okay. And then you look at the points, and I have battle points, 34.98, So then now you have 3 choices, and then I just went for the Gusto. You've got Kylo Ren. And so now you have this special hero character, and you're back in the game. And I don't know. I mean, it's cool that you're... Again, the only attraction I have for this is that you get to play these characters from the movies. But it's just not that fun for me. I enjoy playing Jedi stuff, but honestly, since Knights of the Old Republic, I just haven't had that same vibe where, like, Knights of the Old Republic... I know we're totally talking different games now. This is a first-person shooter. Now I'm talking about Knights of the Old Republic, which, yeah, okay, first-person-ish. Well, okay, technically I guess it would be third-person. But, well, you know, now that I mention it, I guess even the shooting part of it is not first-person, now that I think about it. But, anywho, so getting back to the Knights of the Old Republic, I just don't feel like they've had games that are like that. That was so story in-depth. Like, I really felt like they were telling the story of, you know, getting you really involved in the whole concept of Jedi action. I mean, you know, getting the stones to the gems and how to create a lightsaber and all that. I mean, that was pretty hardcore, and that was back in the day, so that was like ahead of its time. Now, they do have the latest, you know, recently released Part 2, the Survivor, you know, it's a Jedi game. I haven't played it. I don't know. I can't even speak to it. It'd be inappropriate because I haven't, you know, I don't know. Maybe the story is super great, super in-depth. Maybe the play value is awesome. I don't know. I don't know. But, you know, comparing it to these types of games, if you're given a choice, I would rather do the Jedi ones. And really focus on that. Hopefully it has like the concept of, you know, you're building up your skills, you know, your powers, that type of deal. I don't know. I mean, I feel like it builds on if you've ever played games like, again, the old school Dungeons and Dragons, right? I know that's not a video game, but I mean the concept of Dungeons and Dragons, and then made video games based on that, and it's all about character creation. And then how are you going to improve your character? So what spells are you going to do? Where are you going to put your strength, your intelligence, your wisdom, all that kind of stuff? Well, that mentality, I mean, it's been done and redone in video games where, okay, you're enhancing your character, and let's say you're talking about Knights of the Old Republic, and it's like, okay, well, what do you want to improve on your character, right? You can't improve it all. You get to choose. And so that part's pretty cool, that concept. I don't know. I just want to revisit with, you know, Star Wars with you guys, kind of babble as we're playing around. I'm sure everybody that's probably watching this has absolutely checked this game out. But anyways, let me know what you guys think. Are you guys still playing Battlefront 2? Are you into any of the Star Wars titles? Let me know. All right, guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy.